G'day collectors, it's me, Greg, Chief of the Eggheads down here at Authentic Collectibles, with a bit of a development video for you. Over the last couple of years since Gen 3's come in, we've had a lot of collectors asking us, are you guys going to do 1/43rd scale models? When are they coming? What's going on? And the answer is yes, we are doing 1/43rd scale models. When are they coming? Well, we're still in development, but we're definitely heading in the right direction. So these in front of us are our first shot die-cast models. So what does that mean? These are actually out of the die-cast tooling, whereas before we kind of start with our 3D model, work it through until we're happy with what we're going to get, ask the factory, or maybe I'll do it, to do a 3D printed version, and that kind of gives us our first idea on what the model will actually physically look like. We'll make a bunch of comments on that, send them back to the factory, tweak a few things, and then the next step is actually doing the tooling. So while we might get everything we want here, this is really where the rubber meets the road. These tools need to actually work, which means you need to be able to inject stonking hot metal into there, and it needs to come back out of the mold, so they will fettle it and make sure it works and doesn't lock up. So we might have to change a few little bits and pieces here, the way things are molded between doing our 3D model and then getting down to the reality of actually creating a product that we can punch out. The fact that this actually exists is pretty much the last step in development of a new model before we actually go to doing decorated samples, which is when we start to go into production of cars. So this is the last step where I can raise any concerns or kick up a stink about something I don't like. And ultimately, these cars are pretty damn good. I'm pretty impressed with what we've got. There's a few little things. I just like to, generally make the factory work harder than they need to. A few little tweaks here and there, but ultimately, I think we're about 99.8% of the way to having cars that we can start to put decos on and send out to you guys at a later date. So where we are now, next step is obviously tweak the tooling a little bit more, and then we'll start doing decorated samples, and that will start with 2023 cars, unless we get asked to do other stuff. So you should be seeing cars in the stores probably in about 6 to 9 months. I know that's still a while, but we've still got a bit to do. But yeah, they are coming. We are still working on them. I asked for your patience a little bit more, but yeah, we're definitely heading in the right direction. Rightio, that's a little one from me. Take it easy, keep collecting, and I'll see you on the next one.